He treated as new.
It's not new,
Golly.
but it's not important, even though it's not new.
Yeah, we can get stuck on the littlest things. As you know, Dax Harwood, he has a new podcast.
Well,
Um,
it's not really a new podcast. I guess William Regal was doing a podcast, and he left it since he went back to WWE. So they left a spot open for Dax to kind of take that mantle.
right,
And
but it's new to him.
well, yeah, but it's not a new podcast.
Well, they advertise it as new. Like, yeah, the platform has been there, but you know they number the
All right,
podcast
all right.
number one.
We're getting into semantics.
I'm saying they number the podcast like FTR with Dax Harwood number one and number two. But yeah, so in his podcast, new or old, I don't know, let us know in the comments below. He talked about CM Punk. And from what I heard on the podcast, he basically said he hopes that they can work things out, CM Punk and the Elite, and that's pretty much it. He hopes they can work out and that CM Punk can come back
Okay.
to AEW. And apparently, this made the talent of AEW irate. How dare you say anything nice about CM Punk?
He didn't really say anything nice. That was about as neutral as it gets. I hope you guys can talk. That was not.
Yeah.
That was neither nice nor disparaging. I hope you motherfuckers can act like adults.
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. Like, he said nothing, but, you know, I guess because he mentioned CM Punk and didn't call him a piece of shit or something.
Right. He didn't tell him how much of a cancer CM Punk is. So yeah, so the AEW locker rooms, they're unhappy. They're calling little AEW locker room meetings so everybody can hold hands and discuss their feelings and how hurt they are that Dax Harwood would not shit on CM Punk on his podcast. He kind of sort of defended Jim Cornette as well, which didn't sit right with him. The question was more along the lines of, how do you reconcile Jim Cornette criticizing, you know, AEW and stuff? Dax has said this before. He's like, he has the right to criticize anything he wants about wrestling. He's been doing it forever. He's made money doing it. The only issue I have is if he says I'm a shitty father.
He's not insulting me personally.
Right. And again, he's not saying anything glowing about Jim Cornette, nor is he saying anything bad about him. That's about as neutral as you can get. But because he didn't shit on Jim Cornette, it's another black mark on the podcasting career of Mr. Harwood.
I think the other thing that I was reading that they could be construed as being upset about is him saying that he was praising Cody Rhodes for his return to WWE or something, and said that he hopes that they can work together soon. That's kind of them teasing that they're going back to WWE. That's probably changed now, but